Welcome to Chicago Union Station, one of the greatest hubs of passenger rail travel in all of North America. Though it is now home to only Amtrak and Metra, Chicago's commuter system, it once played host to many railroads, the logos of which still deck out the Christmas tree in the Great Hall. Several decades ago, there was a grand structure like this in practically every city in America, but most are now gone. Chicago's, however, remains. Though this, the original waiting room, is far grander, we'll wait in the far more comfortable Metropolitan Lounge, a lounge Amtrak provides at many stations for roomette passengers and coach passengers willing to pay a small additional fee. Soon enough, the boarding announcement comes over the loudspeakers, and it's time to head down to Platform 22 and board the California Zephyr. A few minutes later, we're in our roomette and rolling out of the station, listening to the welcome announcement over the train's PA system.
We want to get you to your final destination. Naperville, ladies and gentlemen, in about 30 minutes. Again, fresh air smoke stop. It'll be at Galesburg at approximately 4:40.
Fresh air and smoke stop in different sections of the platform.
May I have your attention, please? On board train number 5, California Zephyr. My name is Mary Ann, and I'm your lounge attendant for this journey. And I'm going to talk about 3 things for safety of the train. Number 1, introduce our mask mandate. Masks, gaiters, or kerchiefs on your face. They do have to cover your mouth and your nose, and they cannot have holes in them. We'd like to take a few minutes first to review your passenger safety instruction card located in the seat pocket in front of you in the sleeper car accommodation. This card shows you how to use the exit.
In your tray table or in the back pocket of the seat in front of you.
Next, as you walk this train, we ask that you keep one hand free and use the handrails and seat backs for support. We ask you to put your feet a little further.
Immediately after departing the station, we pass through the coach yards of Amtrak and Metra. What you see here is Metra's coach yard, since Amtrak's is on the other side of the train. We'll see it when we get back into Chicago next week.
We'd like to remember that the exterior doors and windows will remain closed at all times unless they're opened by an Amtrak employee or in an emergency. We'd like to thank you for your attention. Thank you for joining us today on Amtrak.
All dented there.
Sit back and enjoy your
Yeah, it's
ride.
BNSF, helping out in the yard. The Zephyr departs Chicago in early afternoon, so the Metra yard is very full of trains waiting for the outbound commute at evening rush hour.
After your tickets have been collected. That is important because they do need to mark your seats so that they find you in the middle of the night or know where you're getting off in case of an emergency. We'd like to know where you are. Also, in the middle of the night, at 10 o'clock tonight, they do go silent for our radio communications, and therefore they will need to have some method of finding you. It is important that you stay in the seat that you're assigned to in order for them to be able to get you off the train properly. We do thank you for your attention. Welcome aboard our Zephyr. My name is Mary Ann, and I'm happy to serve you today. Hello, lounge car attendant.
Coming around a sharp curve, we roll onto the BNSF main line, the old Burlington route main line, that will carry us all the way to Denver.
We're on M3.
Okay, I'm on M3, coming through this sleeper very low. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Karen again. I guess I'm
Take 3.
trying to finish this announcement. Did you hear about the federal mandate?
Yeah, we heard.
Just don't think you can make the trip. You cannot, or you cannot.
This is your lounge car attendant, Mary Ann. We are located
Poor Karen.
on the lower level of our observation car.
Murder on the California Zephyr.
We ask that you wait for the conductor to
Lounge-
collect your ticket and mark your seat for you.
Attendant's revenge.
Come to our lounge car, but our lounge car is open and serving until we make our dinner announcement tonight.
This is what, the 4th time she's been interrupted?
I think
We'll
so.
go to our dinner break and we will make an announcement when we return. At this time we are open and serving. Please just wait for
Open
the
and
conductor to
starving.
mark your seats and to make sure that you're taken care of. Thank you. Happy holidays.
And Karen, take 5.
Okay, 531, this is Karen again. I'm going to just walk the car. So again, guys, that mandate is very important. We do remove passengers from the train. They're given the authority to do so. So please wear your mask, cover your nose and your mouth. For the exceptions of, there are 2 of them. If you're actively eating in or drinking, you may temporarily remove your mask. If you are in your room and your door is closed, you may remove your mask. If that door is open, please wear your mask. The mask barrier.
Coming
so
in this
again,
rail
if you're
yard.
in your room and your door is closed, you may remove your mask. That door serves as a barrier. If you are in
Something's
your
having a
room
grand
and your
opening.
door is open, please have your
I
mask
can't
on.
tell what. It's a blank building.
Again, we want
they're having a
everyone to
grand
make
opening.
the trip. So please, for everyone
So it
else's
is.
safety, wear your mask, cover your nose and your mouth. You guys have been so patient. Thank you for that. I will be making my way through the car if you have any questions or concerns. Thank you.
Over the course of the next half hour or so, we make our way through Chicago's vast expanse of industries, parks,
Hi guys.
and suburbs, before finally reaching the open country of eastern Illinois. It's time to do some exploring. Let's walk down to the back end of the train and see what the view is like. The original California Zephyr had an observation lounge car at the rear. However, modern passenger trains rarely have a car like this. Instead, we have to stand at the rear door of the last coach. The view, however, has not changed. It's still one of picturesque Midwest small towns where the train no longer stops. Though the scenery looks like spring or fall, it's actually the middle of December. It's been a warm winter so far. That's enough standing for now. While there may not be an observation lounge at the rear of the train anymore, there is one in the middle. Amtrak took the idea of an observation lounge and a dome car and joined the two together into their Sightseer lounge cars. While the Sightseer may not be as grand as either of its parents, it's still a great place to lean back and enjoy the view as the train chases the sunset across the fields. There are plenty of empty seats in it today, but that won't be the case tomorrow, I can assure you, as we climb the Rocky Mountains out of Denver. The scenery continues on this way for the remainder of the afternoon. Rolling fields and small woods, punctuated by a couple of stops at small towns. Princeton, Illinois, seen here, and Galesburg, Illinois, which is where we had our first fresh air break for the day. Time for some dinner. While the dining car is another thing that has declined since the golden age of rail travel, Amtrak still provides good food, good service, and good conversation. Yes. This looks like a bridge. Oh, that looks like Burlington, Iowa.
Pretty blue sun.
I was noticing it. Our last fresh air break for the day is in Ottumwa, Iowa. We take the time to walk to the end of the platform and see the two massive P-42 locomotives idling, ready for the race across the plains to Denver. Tomorrow will be an exciting day, climbing through one of the most beautiful stretches of railroad in the world, the Colorado Rockies. For now, though, it's time to head back to our roomette and get some sleep. See you in the morning. That is, in part 2. Hi everybody! I hope you enjoyed this part 1 of the California Zephyr Adventure. If you did, be sure to check out part 2 by clicking on the video thumbnail right here. And also be sure to check out the rest of the channel for more Railfan related content. And while you're at it, like and subscribe to make sure you don't miss any new videos. Thanks for watching!